We back? We back? Okay. Love having to deal with this almost every day. That's cool and great. I love paying for services that don't work. Okay. And now we need sulfuric acid, which is not going to be much of a problem since we're this close to water. Or we could maybe... How much sulfuric acid is this? 20 every 4 seconds, 10 every 2 seconds. 5 per second each machine. Times maybe 16. 5 times 16 would be like 80 sulfuric acid per second. I'm playing with the idea of making the sulfuric acid on the spot for the batteries. Because it's just a tiny amount of iron. We just need to bring sulfur. But how fast is this? 50 per second. So like 2 machines would support all the chem plants we want. And then export some. I think I'd rather just build it sort of separately. Nisho, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Okay. So if we just bring sulfur in here, we could have as many of these as we like. And same thing. Actually, I think I will leave room for an underground there. I mean, this will be way more sulfur than we actually need, right? Let's just make a couple for now. And we need water. In a similar pattern. This uses a lot of water though, right? 100 per second each. That's only 200 so far. And an offshore pump. Right about here. Okay. I guess there's not much point fitting the power poles in between here. If they're gonna have to be on this side as well. Gonna have to do some underground shenanigans if we expand this. That just leaves iron and sulfur. I can't fit the inserters this way. That doesn't quite work. Team DX, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, there's no way to have the iron input for both of these. Right? I'm pretty sure. If I put them further apart... Yeah, we don't need that many machines. Maybe we just put them a little bit further apart here. No, that still doesn't work. I don't want to do like an alternating... One sec. You could on a merge belt or put the output belt below. Yeah, I wanted to steal the iron from here, but I don't think it's happening. I guess we'll just do a merged belt. That's fine. That's not right. Alright, iron and sulfur. Right about here, if we can. It's gonna be a bit tricky. I don't think even blue belts reach that far, do they? We'll just have to do a little squiggly belt here. That's not right. I don't like it. Oh, we found the random underground. The pairs will be reunited. What if we bring this over here? And then... Oh my god, what a mess. That'll do. It's fine. This is fine. And this is sulfur. And this is batteries. And this is no inserters. Science is backed up. What should we research? What should we research today? Batteries were needed for the flying robot frames, right? No, it was... yeah. Flying robot frames. Oh, I didn't figure out where I was going to put the other input for this. I guess we're going to use this half belt here. Military stuff? Good point. Yeah, that takes time. We should default to this. Batteries on this side. And over here we need what? Green circuits and steel. Oh, long reach, just to turn these things around. Rude. Steel and green circuits, you say? Easy enough. I think. Yeah, that'll do. Belts are looking a lot healthier since we fixed iron. Not perfect though. And batteries means we can easily make some personal batteries to make our very basic personal energy shields that much stronger. Not the upfront total hit points, but they'll be able to recharge at full speed until the batteries run out. Wrong batteries. Okay. And that is flying robot frames. Or at least some of them. Nice soup. And that's all we need to get some bots. There's our first Logibot. Fantastic. So as long as there are any available logistic bots, this won't input anymore. Which means we'll soon get some construction bots as well. Oh my god. There we go. Why are there no green circuits here? It's all getting eaten by... oh my goodness. Okay, to be fair, there's a trickle of green circuits being made. We need more iron. I guess we should go and do that finally. Where's the car? Good question. Did I pick it up? No? Didn't get destroyed. Oh, here it is, in the middle of the bus. Improper parking. gonna need to move that power plant relatively soon. I was thinking probably around here. There's coal and water. It's way out of the way of the bus base. It's not that big of a patch. 4 mil though. We've only got 5 mil left here. Let's make it as dense as possible. And one more over this way. Toss in some power poles. I think these work at max distance. Yeah, they do. Perfect. Why don't we start back here? And then we just run belt through it. I think just one red belt out of this is fine. If we snake it this way... No. This way. Needs to go one further out though. When we want more throughput, we'll make another mine. This will last a good while. Okay. And then we're going to run a red belt all the way back to about where this one is. We'll do a double red belt going up here and we'll double the furnaces. Maybe we'll start using electric furnaces. They're not as expensive as I thought. Arturs Lagic, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. This is around 2 red belts. Yeah, but it'll last. It's fine. Ow. Oh my god. No, let me out. And... this way. For the moment. Actually, let me put down a radar while we're here. God damn it. I do have a bunch of furnaces and coal. Okay. Radar. A number of times I've wanted to look over here. At long range. Gonna have to deal with some trees, no doubt. I think we'll... No, wait. I was gonna say we'll pick up the car now, but I forgot I left all that stuff in it. Let's just hope we can... Trees are in the way. I think. I can't even tell. That's half the trouble. I can't actually tell that we got a straight belt through there. That's fine. That is... fine, I guess. Doop-a-doop. I think we just ran out of red belt. Yeah, we did. I kind of hate to leave the car there, but let's get this done. No trains? We've got a couple of trains, but we're going to want to deal with the biters more before we really spread out. Get some high attack. And that red belt. I guess we'll trace it back from its destination. Which is going to be here-ish. It's not actually that far to go. Alright. I can't change this remotely? I think I can with a copy-paste. Okay. And then we still need to hook up power for the new mine. Let me just pick these up. Inventory's a bit full. Oops. There we go. How's our power? Getting a bit sketchy. I think we need to expand our power before we make a bunch of electric furnaces. Maybe we should just not make electric furnaces right now. I have to admit I'm very tempted to make the steel furnaces. They're a dead end, though. I'm gonna end up put in a box and shot. It's fine, I guess. Maybe we should make some accumulators. That coal over there is going to run out quite a lot faster now, but Nothing too serious yet. How many of these can I make? 31. They're not that expensive. Wait, what about the outputs? I need to upgrade all the output belts. I guess that's not that difficult. And then all the inserters. I don't know, the inserters can probably still keep up. We need 96 of these to double our steel, double our iron without expanding. You know what? It's going to be easy to clean up later. I'll do it. But we need enough stone brick, I think is the problem. 960 stone brick is what we need to be able to do that all at once. That's half. I guess we'll do this side first. Oh, that could still be yellow. That's only a half belt. So hold on. All of this can still be yellow except for the outputs? Like over here? Where is this going? That is going to the main bus. We're gonna have to make the whole thing red. I'll just do it to here for the moment. That doesn't seem right. Let's just steal it from here. Does this big pole need to be here? Okay. So that should be a full yellow belt. Times 4 is 2 full red belts. Then again, the inserters outputting like to have empty space, so that doesn't hurt. Oh, this goes to the main bus. Whatever. It's fine. We need another 48 steel furnaces. No, we need 48 steel furnaces to get the next quarter of the job done. Which means a lot more stone brick. Which we're not making fast enough. Actually, it's steel now. Oh, we've got 24 somehow. Yeah, no, I did queue up 48. Okay. It's 24 for each pair of rows. And again, we may as well make this red. What am I not holding enough of? Steel. $33. 123, 123. Fantastic. Alright. You become red. You know, for the lazier option, this still takes a bit of work. We're also going to need to actually run that red belt all the way up here. What am I doing? Two red belts means that would need to be red. That needs to be red, which it is. One yellow belt for each quarter. Should be fine. So why aren't the input belts going at full tilt? This one is stopping and starting. Because iron is saturated on this one. Even though we're not getting iron over here. What? Okay, well, I'm just gonna get it down this way then. Don't think I won't do it. On second thought, this is confusing. Where can I make this escape? Down this way. Iron ore has coal contamination? Where? Just put a screenshot in the Discord. Oh, it's right at the end of that belt. So it's probably one machine that's not been running. Because this was from a one-off mistake. Or rather, a mistake that was fixed, but then we didn't see it to the end of the belt. Okay. Can this not reach? It can't. Okay. So that is hopefully going to result in saturated belts. At the very least, we can do red belt to here. How much iron does 12 of these need? They run at half speed. 1 per second each, that's 12 per second. That's less than a yellow belt. Green circuits are looking much, much better. So are iron gears. But considering the demand for iron gears is insane, why don't we expand it? And how much is that now? 4 per second each times 0.75. 3, 6, 12, 24. We need red belts for the inputs. But it looks like we'll be saturating... Well, hold on. Why don't we just put a red belt here? And then we can actually saturate these 2 yellows. That's much better. Much better. Alright. Physical projectile damage 5. It's chipping away slowly because it's military science. We'll research some other stuff while we let that accumulate. Like mining productivity. The sooner we get that, the longer we have until we need to relocate some of our smelters. And we need more energy sources. Let's look into uranium, nuclear power. This needs... We've already got prod science, I forgot. It feels weird, I forgot we built it. This makes me want to play Factorio, indeed. We could also spam some solar panels somewhere. Take the edge off. It's basically just going to cost a lot of steel. Copper, steel, and electronic circuit. I feel like there's a place or two that we might be able to bring those things together very easily. We could spaghetti in a single solar panel factory somewhere over like here. It's not like we need to produce them at speed for science. Gordon Freeman, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. Oh, that's right here as well. Yeah, just one machine making solar panels should be fine. No limit. We'll want to spam those at some point. Consumption's quite slow. Alright, with that, I'm going to take a short break. It's long overdue. Oh, we have bots complaining that they can't place things now. Should probably start making some colorful chests. We need to research those. Boo, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's do some words on stream. Veldak is present. And I'll be back in a few minutes. Good luck, have fun, and I'll see you soon. Oh, we'll start Words on Stream in about 30 seconds. logistic network wants yellow signs? That's rough. That seems unnecessary. Can we make personal roboports? Oh, there it is. Maybe we should do that before... Before Aziz Light. Notice being in a words is a bit interesting. What? Fantastic. Nicely done. Alright, let's continue, shall we? Okay, wow, personal roboport is not taking very long. And we wanted nuclear, and we want mining prod. Nuclear, we've got some uranium up here. It's a bit out of the way. We're going to be upsetting the biters. Oh. Well, that's incredibly convenient. I guess we'll do our nuclear power over here. Doop-a-doop. Personal roboport is not so great when we're just using modular armor. I guess I could just swap out the energy shields when I'm at home. But personal roboports have a ridiculously large battery buffer. But it still makes it that much easier to deal with. How about just 2? It really does make it that much easier to deal with, fiddly bits. Batteries are already saturated. "40 gear wheels, damn. That's better. Okay. I was gonna say we've got iron back to the point where we're bottlenecking on... But... What are we even... spending iron on back here? I guess we're making ammo. That's not nothing, but it shouldn't... We should be able to get 2 full red belts. Why are the red belts not moving at full speed? Oh, I still haven't made all those furnaces yet. That would help. That would probably help. It's all of them. Now, are the burners... They're still able to keep up, but they're definitely swinging often enough that it would be more power efficient if we had some regular inserters, or even fast inserters. I guess it would maybe produce less pollution as well, if it's also more power efficient. Doop-a-doop. Nuclear power is on the way. Oops. Ran out of inserters. There still are some up here. There we go. What am I looking for? Burner inserters. No more burner inserters. Good, good, good. And that's almost 2 full belts going to the bus. Red belts. Fantastic. Much better. All of this sulfur in our inventory is not fantastic. It's nasty. And our next priority... I should get some personal construction bots. We have centrifuge. Uranium fuel cell, uranium processing. We need Coverex before we really do anything with it, of course. Where is Coverex? We need rocket fuel for some reason before we can do Coverex. I guess there's an argument for putting a chest between the machines and the roboport. It's fine. And personal roboports. RIP battery charge. Look at them go! Oh my god, they're slow. Wow. It feels like time dilation, like after practicing a first-person shooter at double speed. Good grief. Here, let me help you with that. Checks to see if we're at 6 UPS, right? No, apparently this is 60. That is unbelievably slow. Still, it will help with deconstructing a bunch of stuff all at once and things like that. They're already exhausted. Alright. We need a few machines over here as well. We still haven't unlocked blues, but I'm sick of watching the flashing on the map. Alright, we need sulfuric acid for the miners. I guess we'll just run a belt all the way around for the moment. There's no point in doing this before we have Coverex, actually. Is there anything else we want to unlock before we wait through all of this? Maybe not. Maybe we should just make a big coal plant in the meantime, but that's maybe gonna attract biters. How's our power? Below normal. Yikes. Why don't we start spamming some of those solar panels? There should be like at least 10 that we've placed already, that we've made already. Okay, hold on. This will not stand. We need to be able to walk through our base. Ooh, 70. 69. Nice. I guess... What space are we least likely to use anytime soon? It's actually a pretty good question. I don't want to build it too far away. Over here? Alright, let's start with this. See, this is where bots are nice, even if they're quite slow. Manually placing all of that would have been a bit of a chore. Let me out. Eck? Diagonals? I mean, they're the most dense. What do you want? They're so slow. Gonna need some more power poles. Okay, I do actually have to go pick some up. Didn't actually mean to remove all the power pole ghosts. Nice squares with big power poles? With big power poles. Where are the poles? Down here. We can at least get this much. Oh, our robot range is not as bad as I thought. With only 2 of these little basic roboports. Okay, so now we can remove ghosts for the moment. 58. 58 more can fit. Why? Why would you do this? What? That's upsetting. I'm just gonna look away. We're just gonna live in our happy place where that isn't happening. Nice. We're actually somehow getting 2 full red belts. Oh, it's all saturated now. That's what I want to see. Alright. What intermediate product have we got unlocked that we haven't made? Uranium doesn't count right now. Basically nothing. No, we're good. The only science pack left to make before the big one is utility science. That needs processing. We haven't unlocked processing. Blue chips. It's only 300... Covrex is really expensive. Let's do this first. Oh, let's do some power armor stuff first as well. That needs yellow science. That needs yellow science. I feel like regular power armor can be skipped though. Like, I just tend to go from modular to Mark II. Why is this not enabled? LDS. We can knock these off though. Better energy shield. Alright. Why is science at 0%? Does this require yellow? No. It's just slow. Oh, it's electricity. We added solar panels, no accumulators. And also we probably started at the end of the day. Also, it's not that many solar panels. Then again, 60 kilowatt. Oh, wow. 900 kilowatt for each of these. Okay, we're in a death spiral. That's not great. Toriyazu. Let's handcraft a few accumulators regardless. Wait, what was that ghost up here? Probably just some pre-planning. But yeah, we need to cut off the power plant so that we can run the miners at full speed. I guess I could have put the solar panels here. Miners that aren't working consume no power, small blessings? Very small blessings. I mean, it is very good, but like, almost everything else consumes power when it's just sitting idle. Alright, I think we need to face facts that we're gonna have to make another coal plant. Oh, we could just expand this one. I left a lot of room for that. Okay, we need 19 times 2 steam engines, and we need to come back with some... Actually, I'm pretty sure medium poles are enough to make this work. I think we'll just leave that disconnected until the coal saturates the belt. Alright. -2. The accumulators can wait. Oh, that's saturated. There we go. Still not great. A quick fix would be running the coal into here from here. But... You know what? It's really easy to pack this up later. Let's just do it. I was going to say I want to shift the power plant. How far does this reach? Perfection. We can just hold the button down. Oh yeah, we can get our bots to grab this for us. That's easier. And we can probably get our bots to place this for us. Where are you coming from? There's no storage. No, there's no storage for the robot network. Don't try and pick that up. Okay, and we need power poles in the middle as well. On both sides. Alright, that was relatively easy. I am a little shocked at how much power we're consuming, though. A lot of it is miners, so presumably once they get saturated, it'll slow down a bit. Okay, that. I'm not sure why it's like drifting downward now, but that's more in line with what I was expecting. Solar panels still aren't doing much, so that's not it. Oh wait. No, they're going to sleep right now. And our power is getting better, so it's not the solar panels. Regardless, we seem to have like 60%, 40% more capacity with our current power plant. Why is the lower bank of steam turbines emitting less than the rest? That's a good question. They've got plenty of steam. Wait, look at this. This one on the right versus the one next to it has a huge difference in how much power it's outputting. This is the one that was already there before, right? So maybe they're all like gonna slowly equalize? I don't know, it's weird, but they are working. I've run into the same situation. I think it's a bug. Okay. How many of these am I making? 8. Why are we bunking? The lower bank is connected not to the main one, only to the miners. That would be why. Which means we've got something much closer to the amount of power to spare that I expected. That's more like it. Okay, cool. And we've still got 334,000 coal here. That's gonna last a minute. What's the max rate of consumption? 1.8 megawatt. Coal is 4 megajoules per unit. So like more than 2 seconds per coal, not counting the coal that goes into the burner inserter. That's fine. Well, hold on. So this is like, just rounding it, this is like 1 coal per second. About 20 coal per second. 300,000 is gonna take some time. No, it can't be 20 coal per second because the yellow belt is saturated all the time. Or is it? Did we just start bottlenecking on the miners? No, it's hard to tell, but it seems to be piling up. Or at least it's not getting worse. No, I think we're consuming less than 15 coal per second here, for sure. So I guess that math was off. Now why is research as slow as it is if everything's saturated? Because it's 300 research. This is just how long it takes now. Or rather, when it's 30 seconds per research to go through a research pack for each lab. at crafting speed 1. This is just how fast we research now. We're bottlenecked on green, which is 1 per second. So we've got more than enough labs. So yeah, like 300 seconds to get through Advanced Electronics 2. Probably 20 a minute if at full consumption, but you're only at half production. Yeah, good point, good point. Which means this isn't going to cut it for too much longer. All the more reason to get nuclear power, but it takes so much research. We can at least treat ourselves to exoskeleton legs, right? Maybe that's a reason to make regular power armor. What's the grid size? 7 by 7. Well, it's big enough to use exoskeleton legs at least. I'll take it just for that. Good boy. Iron is still pretty healthy. What should we do in the meantime? I don't exactly want to go fighting the biters with the same tech. I don't exactly want to go building giant walls. We could start... No, we're researching. Exoskeleton legs are coming in quick though. 90, 91, 92, 93%. Now we've got something to do. Steel processing unit. When did we get processing unit? Just a few minutes ago. Red, green, and sulfuric acid. That's actually very convenient. We'll build that right here. Blue circuits are really, really slow, right? Might have to move that water pipe, even. Half a sulfuric acid per second. So we're not going to have to worry about the actual throughput of sulfuric acid. A lot of electronic circuits. Let's tentatively say we do this. I'm pretty sure this is going to be super, super thirsty for green circuits, though. What's our rate for green circuits? Our actual rate is 12 per second. Until we start putting some modules in or something. So how fast does this eat? 2 electronic circuits per second. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, so for this base, just like, I don't know, 4 assembly machine 2s. Unless we seriously change our scale for green circuits. But we'd be better off just starting a new base somewhere. With a whole different design philosophy. With a different shape. So blue circuits are going to be down here. That's not right. We'll tentatively use this. And red and green goes this way. There's nowhere to put an inserter. Red and green goes this way. That'll do. That will not do. And that's blue circuits. Easy peasy. I guess we can have 2 belts just so it looks the same as everything else, and that we have more of a buffer. Would it be better to have the output to a single belt with long arm? Actually, yes, considering the, we're gonna waste some sulfuric acid now. It's fine. Considering the green circuit input, which might even want a stack inserter. I doubt it, though. Piccadollies, where are you? Doop-a-doop. What did we research? Power armor. 40 processing units. Let's make it happen. Can the blue inserter keep up with this? You've got 10 seconds to input 22 items. Yes, probably very much so. What's the rate at which... Do we need, like, more than a half yellow belt? Half yellow is 7.5 per second. Ignoring the 75% speed. We need 2 per second, 8 per second, so yeah. Oh, it's probably just fast enough with blue machines. Well, I don't love just fast enough, where we're seeing the end of the belt empty all the time. Okay. 40 processing units, please. We have 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Not going to take too long. This is 1 every 2.5 seconds. At 75% speed. One every 3 1/3 seconds. That sounds about right. Maybe we should just double this and let it go faster with burst consumption. We know the red belt can support that. Alright, how many is this? 40. Perfect. Now we just need some electric engine units. steal that from the half belt. And then exoskeletons cost 30. Well, we're not going to be making them very often. Why are we bonking? Water pipe? Oh yeah, we broke it. I need more processing units and some steel. Oh, it's all going to the same side of the half belt. Let's do something about that. Like this. I guess we'll just bring the water out this way. There we go. And we're already bottlenecking on the green circuits because we didn't have a buffer. Without loaders, buffers are a much bigger pain in the butt, that's why. We are belt bottlenecked on this half belt, which is weird. This is getting copper from this side. This is only getting copper. Oh, I think I see the problem. No, I don't. I think it's because down here we're just sitting still with the copper, so this is a full belt. Why don't we just... add like a splitter there. That's not going to help, is it? Why would that help? Well, it looks like it is helping. Yeah, because we're taking more from the other side of the belt. That's the idea. Okay, that's better. I was going to add a lane balancer here. We may as well. Corners are the smallest ones. It goes like... How does it go again? I think we're slightly inconvenienced by the shape of this, actually. But we may as well just put this here. That way, it doesn't matter which side of the belt we're consuming from. Down the line. Because half of it will try to go straight through. The other half will go through here, which, if it's backed up, allows the items to swap the side of the belt that they're on. But yeah, for the moment, with our handcrafting stuff, we're making plenty of blue circuits. Exoskeleton, let's go. We're already graduating from modular armor. Our armor... Wait. Can we really fit... We can fit 2 exoskeletons and, like, nothing else. Except for power. Where did I just put my exoskeleton leg? What? Why did I put it in the modular armor? Okay, no, that's better. Yeah. We could do like 4 of these. Well, realistically... No, we can't. literally, no, we can't. I guess batteries go here. We do 3 exos, perhaps. 3 batteries. Or maybe a few more solar panels. Yeah, I don't mind that ratio. Let's get another pair of... or 2 pair of exoskeleton legs. One and 2. I need to get rid of this modular armor before I try and put things in it again. We can make better personal batteries now. It costs LDS though. I think we can handcraft LDS, can't we? We can. Copper, steel, and plastic. Which means we can handcraft big personal batteries. It takes 10 times as many personal batteries though. Need some more steel. One and LDS 5. Need more copper. Two. Trash police? Don't put your trash on the ground? Well, where else am I gonna put it? There's no muncher in this game. What do you call it? The fix-it... I had the name of it earlier today. I can't place it now. There's our exoskeleton legs. Couple of roboports. At least 2 more portable solars. How much does 3 of these cost? 600 kilowatt. So like 20 portable solar panels at full output. But a lot of the time we're sitting still or... And we're going to have a lot of battery storage. It's taking a bit longer to handcraft than I realized it would though. I guess as soon as we get 1 battery, it's fine. What should we do in the meantime? Look into yellow sites, which needs load LDS and processing unit in the flying robot frame. I guess we'll do LDS over here. And then we could just put blue circuits and LDS on the same belt, send it over here, steal the flying robot frames, and do the final non-space science pack over there. So we need 3 inputs for these. Gonna need to move that water. Whoa, what? Okay. Usual pattern. How hungry are these anyway? I know they're really slow. Let's see. 20 seconds each. We would need 20 to make 1 per second. And that's if these machines weren't slow. So 5 plastic per second, 20 copper per second, and almost no steel. Yeah, no, let's just build this relatively big. Oops. And power poles. Gonna have to look a little bit wonky. Doop-a-doop. Energy Shield Mark II complete. Same deal as the big batteries. I'm pretty sure there's an advantage to the smaller ones. It's 20 kilojoules per hit point as opposed to 30. Considering that this is our power input, maybe we stick with the regular energy shield, but considering that we're only using one of them, maybe we go for more hit points. Now, it recharges fairly quickly for our current needs. I think we'll just stick with what we've got. And one more big battery would be nice. We need a bunch of batteries, a bunch of steel. These stack to 200, right? Yeah. 100 steel. An entire stack. And that's it. Some LDS, which is going to sort itself out. Okay. I have to say those blue circuits, I know we're not consuming them down here, but they are accumulating a bit faster than I thought they would. I guess we're eating all of the red circuits as well. It seems like we're bottlenecking on red before green for blue circuits, which is fine, I guess. Need to go pick up some belt. Doop-a-doop. Need this to go here. Actually, I feel like it looks a little less weird this way. We did make it a little cramped. Yellow science is complete. Alright, how about we finish mining prod 2? And how about we go get some belt? Am I running faster? I'm pretty sure I'm running no, am I placeboing myself? No, I'm pretty sure that was a bit faster, even though we had basically no energy. It's definitely faster for a moment, and then I'm thinking maybe it's a little bit faster, bottlenecked on the portable solar panels. You need more solar? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I mean... Should we just have like 2 big personal batteries, actually? Probably. Could even like ditch the energy shield while we're at home. Let's just leave it at this so I don't have to think about it. So how long does that take to charge? Well, first we have to charge our roboports, which are always the greediest. That sprint that just lasts a moment. Let's just turn off the exoskeleton legs for the moment. We need 4 assembly machines. Well, probably don't really need them. And then we just do our inputs. Copper plate needs its own belt. That's going to be over here. And over here. Ran out of reds as well. And then we need steel and plastic and a shared belt. We could probably do it on the one shared belt. They are very slow. And just like wrap it around. Like so. Alright. Steel. Plastic. And give us some red undergrounds. And some yellow... No, we've got some yellow undergrounds. Wait, why is there an odd number in here? Didn't we find the missing link? LDS outputs are messed up? How so? Missing 2 inserters. Oh, true. What? Don't da-da-da-da. Why would you think I want to hear that noise? Let's finish setting up? My god. Windows, you're the worst. I thought I like muted system sounds or something as well. Oh, I did. But then I re-enabled them by accident. Maybe it switches itself back on. I don't know. Whatever the case, we shouldn't be hearing those again. WTF was that noise? That was Windows helping. Okay. Input probably wants blue inserters. I don't know about that. The recipe is very slow. I'm more worried about our power right now. Again. That didn't take as long as I expected. God, do I have to set up a power switch? I guess we should. Got an accumulator handy. Where is it? Now we need some wire. And circuit wire. If A is... Well, we kind of need a latch for this not to flicker. That means 3 decider combinators. and we're going to get inputs to 2 of these. And then these 2 output to a memory cell, which touches... I hate that wires cost. Touches the power switch. If green... Well, if A is greater than something... If accumulated charge greater than whatever, output green. If less than whatever, output red. If green is greater than red, output green. And make sure that those have power. So it's going to be, I guess when we're fully charged, if A equals 100, output green. And then if we get down to like 20% charge, cut the power. If green is greater than 0, sure. So that means the base isn't gonna go down to like 20% power and then we're gonna get starved of coal. It's just gonna shut off when this gets low. Like right now, apparently. Wait, what? The accumulator's full. A is 100. If A is less than 20, output red. If green is greater than red, output green. Power switch on if... Oh, I forgot I disconnected this. There's your problem. Much better. So often the simple mistake is hiding behind complex assumptions. Alright, there's our LDS. And we want blue circuits plus LDS. What's the neatest way to do that? Probably like this. Blue circuits plus LDS. All the way over here. So that we can do yellow science. And we just need to steal the flying robot frames for that as well. Which are over here. And it's on its own belt with nothing else on it, so we don't need to do any shenanigans. Alright, how many... I doubt we're going to make 1 per second utility science pack. But it's the same as, it's the same count as purple. Doop-a-doop. Mining Prod 2 is complete. Fantastic. Need some more yellows. Look at that sprint. Very nice. How fast does our energy go down if we sprint? Not that fast. But it takes longer to save it up. Should go place those solar panels. Soon, TM. And simply run this belt over here. That looks tacky. That wasn't what I wanted, but okay. It'll be fine. Oh, bots are going to be so nice for getting rid of a few trees. Much easier. They don't need movement speed to be a big improvement there. How about we do it this way? And then we have one spot to check for all of the science packs. And then no mysterious wondering if the undergrounds actually get through the trees here. Oh, those bots belong to the robot network. We need some storage. We can't even make storage chests yet, but they try and pick things up and put things into storage. There we go. And here it comes. Although there's not that much LDS yet. Yellow science was kind of a lot easier to make than purple science. Wait, isn't red and yellow chest unlocked with roboports? No, you specifically need to go... Well, actually, I thought so too. But there's no red chest here. Provider chest. Huh? Why don't we have... What? Oh, it's down here. Why is it not up here anymore? Okay. Alright. Bruh, space exploration taught me to expect the colored chests up here. Alright, now we won't have bots just hovering if they happen to decide to pick something up. Speaking of... Well... I was gonna say speaking of, let's get robot logistics going, but no, I really want nuclear. Which means Coverex. Which means a lot of research. But we need to get away from this, coal power. I don't want to keep expanding it when we can't easily delete the biters. What are we up to here? 17% charge on the personal roboport. I mean the personal batteries. Professional Factorio player? I mean, I haven't played vanilla in years. That's the point. That's the whole gimmick of the run. We're not consuming yellow science yet. When do we start consuming? Not with any of the stuff that we've queued up. Okay. I think this is a pretty decent little big base. Pretty decent scale to be easy to build, but give a decent amount of throughput. What are you going to play after Vanilla Run? I'm not entirely sure, but it's going to be a bunch of short ones. It's going to be a little while before we do another huge playthrough. I'm kind of trying to save bot energy right now. Are you on coal only? No. There's 802 iron left. Alright, what were we doing? Placing solar panels. Cannot figure out where they go. I'm trapped, aren't I? Doop-a-doop. Alright, that'll take the edge off a little bit. Warptorio Vanilla Run? Yeah, for example. Goodbye, original iron mine. We are still slowly gaining electric charge. Well, I think that is a pretty good spot to finish up on, though. We're not getting attacked, are we? That'd be really awful timing. We've got every type of science except for space science. We've got 60 iron per second coming into this base. We've got bots automated. We've got tier 1 power armor. Pretty nice spot to save, I think. Let's do it again, but faster. Abandoned car. No, we'll still use the car a bit. Not until we have Power Armor Mark II and we can run supersonic speeds everywhere. We'll still have a use for the car. Or Spidertron. Speedy Spidertron will be nice. Anyway, let's find someone to raid. See who's playing ye old Factorio. I think we raided Mucky not long ago. Those are some thick bosses. Let's have a look over here. Doop-a-doop.
Nice, it has gone up.
Audio could be better. Auspicious. $1,000 times science? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's have a look over here. Alright, I'm not going to spend too much time on this. Let's say hello to UV Boy, I suppose. Thank you all for watching. Do take care, and I'll see you next time. Check out the Discord of Blueprints if you're into that. If you have any questions or anything, by all means. And until next time, stay safe. Take care, Turtle, Veldak, thanks for hanging out. RPHL streams, everyone else, including all you lovely lurkers. See you tomorrow.
I'll Over here, sure.